So can we get into this light? Plus, we are an hour behind y'all. So, can we just get into this light? But, needless to say, like I said, put me in the miscellaneous part because I have no idea what the heck is happening. But, I'm going to do another video for us so we can jump into me just getting my move together. Grand Rising Lens family. So, I'm officially in Indiana. Officially. And, baby, talk about living in your soft girl era. So, Daddy's out front. Already got people moving the stuff back and forth. Girl up. He say, Daddy about to move stuff in the room. What's going on? Alright, now let me go put some clothes on. I just wanted to give y'all some exciting news to let y'all know I made it safely. There is a lot of challenges that I'm going to face with this new transition. However, I'm excited for it. And, you know, God got me. So, you know what I'm saying? Pray for a nigga. Like, but I had to run out, and one thing for certain, two things for sure, all Dollar Trees are the hell the same, okay? Either you're going to have a lot going on or you ain't going to have nothing at all hanging up on the racks. And I love the fact that in Indiana, they got these little kiosks where you can scan your stuff without having to run around. Thank you, so. Okay, so I'm back at the house. Okay, not a bad light in here besides the alarm. But if you see my other videos, you should be accustomed to this. Now, the only downfall is I gotta go through all of these boxes. We just left the DMV. Well, it's BMV out here. And I can't get my ID because they only do real IDs out here. But I always wanted a real ID, so I'm excited and pumped up about that. Needless to say, I gotta go through all of this. Let's just flip the camera. Y'all know I'm unpacking, unboxing. He had the movers come in and bring everything in. It looked like it's a lot, but believe it or not, it's not. So, he just dropped the bomb that this is going to be my school room, my office room. So, I'm excited. Because I wanted a room. Nonetheless, I got to go through these boxes and figure out exactly what is... Yes! What is... Where my stuff at? My feet sticky. I don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. Anyways, stuff in the hallway. That stuff is going to get organized. So, I'm tedious. I'm big on getting everything organized and how everything's supposed to be. Perfectionist. To the point where I will literally box up instead of bag and stuff. That's why I mix the words. But I will box up 5 different boxes that can literally do like one all together. So, it'll be panties, socks, drawers, t-shirt, pants. Some people say all they can go in one thing. 5 boxes is coming with me. You understand? So it looked like it's a lot, but it really ain't. I'm just tedious with packing. So this is the update. A lot more better, a lot more organized. I was completely overwhelmed with everything that was in here before. Didn't know what the heck was going on. But needless to say, I have everything organized along the lines of. Let me show you how tedious I am with it. This left-hand side is nothing but items I can dress my client in. From here on over is literally all of my office supplies and stuff that need to go. This stand right here is the bathroom and the entryway of the house. This is literally my clothes. Shoes, socks, drawers, underwear. Those 3 totes in the back. Well, those 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are shoes. So they have all went in one large box from Home Depot. Yes. Did I have the time to do all of that? No. Because I ended up combining my storage unit stuff and combining my house stuff. So we just had to make it do what it had to do while we had to go. Because Daddy was ready to go and I had to go. You know what I'm saying? And I had enough time to pack. So, needless to say, when you shift over this way, that is the kitchen item stuff. This stuff right here is the hallway stuff that has to go back inside there. Inside of there, when I tell y'all I'm tedious, don't worry about the alarm. There's literally clear totes, like the square ones that go inside the closets. Probably like 8 or 9 of them. I'll show y'all in the video later. That's my game that's going to stay in the room, that section. I'm trying to create space between each item so I know each room that it's going to, even though that game just had to go in there so it can get out the middle of the floor for the video. Nonetheless, this stuff right here, no bullcrap. Let me back up so you can get a good view of all of this right here. This stuff over here is miscellaneous stuff. That's why it's in the corner right there. So when I say miscellaneous stuff, that meant anything that I had in my out Plymouth meeting, I literally boxed it up because I was dealing with an eviction at that time. I had to go ahead and get all of that stuff out. So I labeled it miscellaneous, put it in the storage unit for about 2 years. And then I combined that with the house stuff, like I had already said. And more miscellaneous stuff came along. However, it's not just like miscellaneous items, like just a whole bunch of stuff, trash and all of the other stuff in a box. It's actual stuff. Like I said, I'm tedious. For example, this Chewy box. This Chewy box right here is filled with nothing but Stitch items. You understand? This medium-sized box right here is filled with nothing but Funkos. To the point where this bag right here, hidden, I don't know if you can see them. Get the little light a little bit. There are Funkos as well inside of there. So, I just don't know where I'm putting them at yet. So, they're all going in the miscellaneous pile. So, it looked like, oh, you're just boxing up and bagging all of this crazy stuff. But, like I said, I'm tedious with packing. Not only am I tedious with packing, I'm a Virgo. There's nothing else to say after that. Like, I'm a Virgo. Like, we need the organization. So, that's right there. That stuff is getting together. I'm going to start with the bedroom. I'm going to do my planner. I'm literally mapping out everything to do it room by room. Like I said, I'm not rushing. Like he told me earlier, to resecure my mental. It's no rush, babe. You ain't going nowhere. So, get busy. And he's leaving me to do all my furniture and dresses to put it back together. I'm thinking I'm buying stuff. He already bought, well, bringing my old stuff from the storage unit. He already bought new items. So, even when I want to go get a TV or put my TV up, my 55, it's already one here. So, it's kind of like no point in putting it up. But I did bring it. However, he did also get me another home. So, I have another 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. So, majority of that stuff actually is going to go over to that house. As far as like the bed that he bought to come over here. Instead of this being the bedroom, is going to be the office for me, because I know I stressed that in the beginning, and he ended up going to go get me a storefront. But for him to reshift and be like, hey babe, you can have this as well for the room, I'm super pumped up and excited about that. Spoiled out the ass and appreciative. Nonetheless, I'm gonna get off here because I'm hot. But all of that stuff is going to get put together. I'm going to come back with videos to let y'all know how the move and the transition is coming along, so I can get back in my recording bag. Outside all of that, I don't feel like putting the camera down, because then I'm going to have to like step back and like do the video. But we already here now. So that might have been a good idea to start with. Don't even matter. We're here now. So I keep saying so. That's how you know I'm hot, ready for this to be over. But like I said, all of this stuff is right here, going to get picked up. He's already out making runs. Already resecured my mental and said there's no point in rushing. You're not going nowhere, so just get busy. So, like I said, a lot of the furniture that was over here is now transitioning into the other house. So, I'll probably more than likely set up I'll keep y'all posted. You're going to see how it's going to come along. You're going to see how it's going to come along. I don't even know. Put me in the miscellaneous pile, okay? So, I don't even know. Alright, and I haven't even gotten into these boxes. Again, piggybacking off my tedious with packing. This is nothing but literally blankets and pillows. This is nothing but pillows. That is nothing but blankets. Could all of that went into one damn thing? Yes. Did we do that? One little thing? No, but that's not what you're here for. You're here to see my transition from one city to the next, okay? Okay. Editor Fun Size here to save you during this video. So if you guys are watching this currently, then you more than likely have already came to Indiana to help us celebrate our wedding. Yay! We're going to cue some claps sooner or later. Nonetheless, while you guys are watching this transition, this happened in 2024, and I just wanted to bring back some editing content to let you guys know all of the updates that happened that led to my mood and all of the above currently. So, break time. Kinda, but not kinda. I don't know where all this music coming from when I decided to cut on the camera, but yes. Daddy got me a truck, so we are at this mechanic shop right here. Okay, it's through the window, so don't worry about where the light difference came in at. But yes, I love that protector. How about a filter? Nonetheless, this is the shop. That's little Becky right there. I gotta think of a name. I don't even know a name. Giving names of materialistic things is what I do, baby. Okay, so needless to say, I am going to, like I said, keep you guys updated right about now. If I haven't attached the video, depending on how I'm editing or how I am inserting all the videos, I currently doing my currently doing that. So that's me getting the dresser and everything together. I'm currently getting the dresser and everything together as far as how I'm going to organize the first room that I'm doing out of all the rooms in the house, because I decided that I'm going to do everything piece by piece, room by room, so I don't feel overwhelmed. Like Daddy said, I don't really have to rush everything. I got the rest of my life. I'm not doing it for the rest of my life, but like I told him, I need to do it by the first date that you gave me, and that was a week, because you're still ordering stuff to come in the house, between the studio, the house, and like just trying to make sure I'm getting everything in order. Like, he's on top of everything. Like, I'm so in love. like I'm so like in love. It's ridiculous. Like down from I've been without my social security card. Story time. I'll talk about that later though. If you want to hear a story time, definitely comment and say story time. But a crackhead stole my whole wallet, birth certificate, social security card, all of this stuff was gone. Had to get duplicates but couldn't get the social security card. Boom. Want full detail, just comment story time. I'll get more into depth about it. However, also new frames if you ain't people in the last video, definitely new frames. Check me out. But yes, I'm getting tongue tied now because I got sidetracked. But he got trying to get my state ID, got to get a real ID, as well as my passport ordered, as well as social security card, the house, the damn truck, him coming all the way to Philly to get a U-Haul, to get all my stuff, him and his dad, to bring all my stuff back up here to Indiana. Lord have mercy. And I still ain't even get to my damn studio storefront. So super pumped up and excited about that. And he's over here talking about going back to school. So I've been looking up programs as far as becoming a sociologist. I said sociologist. You know where I'm going with this. Psychologist. Sociology is what I'm going to be majoring in. However, I'm about to go be nosy and see what he's getting into, because I'm obviously left in the vehicle while he's over there trying to maintain everything. Needless to say, can't even see nothing, but that's the lie. I'm going to keep y'all posted. I'm going to roll this window back up some more so I can finish saying what I was saying. Yes. So, yeah. In love. When I say he on top of everything, got everything ordered, squared away, like before I got down here, when I came to visit, and then on top of me coming back permanently, honey child, the things that I tell you I have prayed for and manifested, and living, walking flesh, walking testimony. Who child? Who Becky? Needless to say, I'm super pumped up and excited. I also got my tripod, and I found a whole bunch of stuff while moving and getting everything in order, especially my damn house keys that I thought I lost for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and they've been in Indiana missing me. But I am going to see what's going on. Let me get out of here and be nosy and see what they're doing. I lied. After this, we have to go back to the house. I gotta finish putting the damn dresser together, and then tomorrow we're gonna go back out in the morning and take care of everything that we need to do, because Daddy's taking me to the GUN store to get my stuff together. So I'm excited. Now I just need to get something to eat. I'm literally going off of a Subway sandwich from last night. I didn't have no damn lunch, no dinner. No, Subway would have been my lunch. No dinner, no breakfast, no lunch today. Somebody about to rumble me, but needless to say, let me go be nosy. We're just gonna bleep that out in the video. Don't even worry about it. I don't even know the turn this way. We're gonna figure that out for you. I feel like you fixed it. Meanwhile, let's get into this on an inside tip. Spacious. You ain't gonna tell me my mama and daddy ain't gonna get in this John. You ain't gonna tell me my mama and daddy ain't gonna get in this thing. I'm gonna get better footage when I get out. So we're back at the house now. I got the car. Daddy calls it a truck, but you know what I'm saying. It's not. I don't think it's a truck. We ain't getting into all of that, but needless to say, super pumped up, super excited. I did the my camera. Just flip the screen and it's closed. Daddy ready to go. Let me close these windows and get up out of here. Time to get in the house, finish this dresser. Super pumped up. Okay, update. So the problem we having right now is I didn't know Daddy also got him a truck and SUV, however, and I like his better than mine. And he just let me ride around the corner. So I feel as though we should trade. We're more than likely going to make a fair trade. See if we can get some of this light out of here. We can't. I'm just going to get out the car. But we're going to see if we can more than likely do a fair trade. So that's mine. For his, I promise you, looks just like mine on the outside. Okay, so I'm back at the house. I do not have any footage of me finishing the dresser. But the great thing is I have 2 dressers that Daddy ended up getting me. So I'll put both of them together and then I'll be able to do behind the scenes of that. But this is how it turned out. So it looked real little on camera. I mean, it is little. But it looks super little on camera. This is how it came out. Real nice. Sleek. Smooth to the touch. Drawers already together. This is a little cute little build. But yes, I'm getting out of here to go edit the next video. I'm pretty sure the next day we was filled with a lot of stuff too.